Do you guys ever look at something, whether that's the news, an article, or a list, that all you could say is, you have to be fucking kidding me? So just a few hours ago, a list dropped by Complex, and they ranked the 25 best streamers out right now. Not to spoil the list, but you have people like Rakai on there, people who view bought. They bought their streams every single day. In case you guys don't know, Rakai is a streamer that's been co-signed by the likes of Kai Cenat and others. I don't know how many of you guys have seen this, but Rakai got booed at the Rolling Loud event. How he got invited to Rolling Loud, which is a massive hip-hop festival, I have no idea. No one knows him and no one cares about him. I would love to know how the average Rakai fan looks like and what age the average Rakai fan is. Probably anywhere between 4 years old to 5, and I think I'm being extremely generous. Since we're on the topic of Rakai, do you know how weird it is for me to give Sneeko a W?
He's got the Twitch weird. Okay, that one's crazy. So he sparks at 4:22, and then 4 minutes in, that's when they get the noti. That doesn't make sense. The noti should come out in the first 2 minutes. So Rakai right here, it seems like if it's botting, it's delayed noti bot. Because 4 minutes in, it jumps from 800 to 14,000 just like that.
Unfortunately, 90 to 95% of Twitch streamers or streamers overall bought their viewers because they're like, big number equals good, which I totally get. As a content creator, you want the views, right? You want the most amount of views because big number equals good, and I get that. When Rakai is live and he has 10,000 live viewers or 15 or 20,000 live viewers, it's fake. They're all bots. He only has between 500 to 1,000 viewers, which is a lot of people for someone that just came onto the scene, which is Rakai. Rakai was not known a year ago. The Rakai blew up over the last 6 to 8 months, mostly because of the Kai Cenat co-sign. No matter how you feel about Asmongold, and hey, I'm not the biggest fan, he has 7.2k live viewers on Kick. That is someone with a dedicated fan base with millions of subscribers on YouTube. And hey, 7,000 people, especially on Kick, is a lot of people. Just use common sense, guys. You're telling me that Rakai, this industry plant, double the viewers than Asmongold has? It just doesn't make any sense in any way, shape, or form. You might be asking yourself, yo, Ugg, you said that you were going to talk about the list that came out. I will, but I just wanted to give a little context to the situation. And once again, I'm not saying this is everyone, but a majority of the big Twitch streamers, they're all view botting. I don't know how they're not banned. The 25 best streamers right now, you have Pokimane, you have Pokimane 2.0, and you have Rakai. I don't know if this is rage bait or what, but regardless of how you feel about Asmongold or Hasan, Hasan should be in the picture. Hasan or Asmongold, for better or for worse, those two are one of the biggest streamers. How the fuck did a view botting industry plant get placed right next to Pokimane or Pokimane 2.0? It just doesn't make any sense. The guy that view bots 95% of his audience, it's just so fucking laughable. So number 25, you have Hasan's girlfriend, Valkyrie. 25? That is insane. How did she get 25? So you're telling me the Rakai is better or more popular than Valkyrie? 25, Jinx, once again, more popular than Rakai by every single measurement that there is. The Tilly Show, don't know who that is. Hasan at 22? How high is Rakai? Like, no matter how you feel about Hasan, how the fuck is Rakai higher? I mean, I gotta go with overrated, gotta keep it real. I'm glad people agree. Don't know who that is. Don't know who that is. XUC 19. I don't know about that one. I would put him a lot higher, top 10 at least. Pokimane 1. Yeah, this seems pretty accurate, yet how the fuck did Rakai beat all of these guys? Probably agree, right? Overrated. All right, that's fair. I'm not I'm not gonna hate on that. DJ Academics, the Drake Dick Rider. Don't know who that is. I think I've heard of him before. Don't know. Queso 13. So you're telling me that Rakai is higher than Queso. That is insane. Gotta go with underrated. What are we doing? Who the fuck wrote this article? Whoever wrote this article, how much money did you get paid by Kai Cenat to put Rakai top 10? If Rakai cracks top 10, I will have a mental breakdown over a list. Jason, okay. I mean, I would put him at top 10. Neon? Bruh. Who the fuck cares about Neon in the Big 26? Like, bro, what the fuck is this list? Rakai top 10? I think I know why they did this. You get people to talk about their list, to rage bait, whatever it might be. Rakai is not top 10 in any way, shape, or form. Once again, no matter how you feel about all these other guys, I would put Neon at number 10 instead of Rakai. Rakai wouldn't even crack top 1,000 live streamers of 2025, all right? Let's just put things into perspective. This guy's an industry plant. This guy is a fucking botter. Nothing about him is real. What is this placement? Give Rakai a few years. If he keeps up at the rate he's going and some of the OGs hang it up, he may top this list very soon. At only 17 years old, Rakai's confidence has him acting like he's paying the bills, though the numbers are climbing. The numbers are fake. But it wasn't until Kai Cenat took notice of his son that Rakai hit the next level. Fuck Kai Cenat for giving this guy a fucking platform. I swear to God. To this day, the biggest L Kai Cenat has ever taken. Dog. Rakai top 10. I gotta hit this button. Okay, and I'm glad a lot of people or most people agree with me. Glad I'm not going insane. Aiden Ross, number 9. That's fine. Ration Boy, that's fine. Extra Emily, another view botter, but I mean, I don't know what Extra Emily offers besides view botting and crying and running red lights. I gotta hit overrated. Underrated. Looks like I got it wrong. Holy. Senna, which is Pokimane 2. Stable Ronaldo, I don't know who that is. Kai Cenat. I mean, he hasn't even streamed in like almost a year. Overrated. I mean, the only one, yeah. I Show Speed. I agree. What? What is this? Okay. I mean, the only right answer was Speed. The stuff he's done for streaming, the worldwide streams that he does, yeah, I mean, he does the most. He's doing the most. I think I Show Speed is bigger than Mr. Beast and I guess more important than Mr. Beast, if you ask me. I mean, just the stuff that he does is next level shit. And the fact that Kai Cenat was only 9 spots lower than him is so disrespectful. This list is horrible. I cannot imagine any teenagers or grown-ass people sitting down and watching Rakai stream. And that is not a concept that I am willing to accept. This person says, we gotta stop taking these lists seriously. Might be the worst ranking I've ever seen. Quite interesting. How the fuck did Rakai get there, but Los Pollos didn't? It just doesn't make any sense. I don't really care for the burnt peanut, but even the burnt peanut has a lot more emotion or relevance than Rakai. I said this regardless how you feel about Asmongold. He didn't make the list. Now, am I the biggest Asmongold fan? No, I am not. Maybe right next to Ray Asian Boy or Aiden Ross, around that area. Maybe put him right next to Hasan, you know, the hottest couple on Twitch. Yet you're putting Rakai number 10. Man, fuck this list. Oh my god, one of the worst rankings I've ever seen in my life. But yeah, enough. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat. Adios.